Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back! Aren't you excited, Willie? He always seems a little bit down. I think it's the effect of the marijuana. You know, always a calming effect. Anyways, we're back. I'm back in my house so I can be as loud as I want to. Last time we went to the nether, didn't really do much. We did some basic machinery. What I want to do, and probably the only thing I'll do this recording, I don't know if you can hear, I am fighting a cold, but I wanted to do this because I've been doing some stuff off screen, mainly working on over here. Well, quickly I'll show you this other thing I've been working on. I moved the grinder. And the reason the grinder wasn't really working was actually because I didn't realize that the out here is actually a out for stuff that gets killed. So I was clogging it up. So that's why it wasn't releasing any mob essence. As you can see, I'm actually getting a decent amount of mob essence now. Matter of fact, we watch it here. So this might actually be killing more stuff than usual. We're doing okay on power so far. We're losing it. Anyways, so yeah, that was the issue there. So now I have this set up where it's actually, you know, coming out right. Anyways, so that's one thing I fixed. Oops, sorry. But the main thing I've been working on, I'm in the hole, is over here, which is where I left you guys off at. No, I mean not in the hole. I mean over here is this tree setup. So I've been doing pretty good about getting stuff here. Also, a nice surprise is that I was also getting vines. So, because occasionally these 4x4 jungle woods grow up to be the full ones. But as you can see here, the issue is I'm getting lots and lots of sludge. And so before I can do anything else, I need to make a sludge boiler. And I thought I'd do that in a quick recording session. So before I didn't want to do it off screen, kind of do it proper. Should be chopping that stuff, right? Anyway, again, sorry, fighting a cold. So I'll do that really quick. So what do we need to build a sludge boiler? Let's see. Sludge. How do I spell sludge? Oh, well. I have one of those. Furnace, plastic. I can actually make one of these right away. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that again. I just want to do that quickly because that's becoming the limiting factor. Pretty soon I'm going to have more sludge and it's going to halt out the machine. Otherwise, that's what else I did. I should show you to the best of my ability. I took, as you can see here, there's the item duct coming out of this guy here. You see, just the old-fashioned redstone one. And so all my jungle leaves, which, excuse me, whiskey again, which I think I might need to change. There you go. Working like a charm. So let's see, that should be over here. Anyway, I was going to wait to see it, to increase the number. But yeah, so I'm doing fine there. Also, I want to set up this to turn one of these woods into automatic charcoal. And I could do that with electric furnaces. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, showing you guys. So the leaves, jungle leaves, right now, is automatically being pulled out there, taken down there, around here, under here, down through here. No, that's the other one. I think I have it going down the wall even. And it comes out. Yeah, I think I have it going down here. Yeah, down here. And coming out here. So now this is what's feeding my water. So now I have a completely automatic, almost automatic, water system. So this is how many backup leaves I have to my whole water system. Now, any extra, as you can see it's full, goes up this pipeline and comes out here to now become dirt. I mean, look at that. So I'm going to actually need to increase this dirt production system. So that might be something I do offline, just to make a couple more of these barrels and stuff to increase the amount of... actually, what I might do is just make a completely isolated one for the leaves and have this continue to be rotten flesh. Which, by the way, is the rotten flesh being backed up? Yes, it is. Because I'm getting more of that because of my grinder. Also, I'm getting a lot more enchanted items because of my grinder. So, ooh, those aren't half bad. There you go. Glowing pants. Oh, whatever. I'm just losing my mind here. It's the cold mixed with the alcohol. So, anyways. So, what we want to do then immediately is make a sludge boiler. And we already have a machine block right here. We need some iron. That's aluminum. Where's my iron? Right here. 1, 2. We need plastic. Sweet. And what else do we need? Hold on. Redstone and furnaces and a bucket. So, by the way, I was making more of these tanks that you see over at the experience. By the way, that mob essence is what we end up making with our auto spawner. So once we get the auto spawner going, heck, I might be able to reproduce Willy. So we could have Willy have a clone of himself. So we have a bucket, we have that. We just need some furnaces. I need 2 furnaces, which isn't enough there. So I think in my golden bag I have some. Yes, I do. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. So let's make sweet, sweet love down by the fire. That I am missing a redstone conduit or reception coil right here. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Easy peasy lemon fucking squeezy. Okay, now heart attack over. That was a bit of a heart attack and a bit of a whiskey. Oh, see, this is what I mean. So these jungle would make giant trees like that, and when it shears it, it gets the vines off it. So that was an unexpected surprise. I need to get some food also. By the way, because of that mob grinder and like here, I got a potato. I already got another potato. I have a full line of the potato. Oh, I'm running out of space. Anyways, so now I have potato also as a crop. I still need to get milk, which I think I get from a squeezer. By the way, squeeze. I'm very distracted. How do we spell squeezer? Anyways, maybe not. One thing at a time. Okay. Food is what I came here for. Let's just get some. Again, I need to go through off screen and just like have a cooking session where I make nothing but sandwiches. Because I'm running out of food here. Good food anyways. Okay, so the issue with the sludge boiler is 1. In the immediate area of the sludge boiler, you can get damage. It causes like a poison effect around a certain block radius of the sludge boiler. So what I want to do, the other thing about a sludge boiler is it boils sludge, and as a positive return, you get, don't look at the creeper, you get random stuff. So say blocks of dirt, blocks of clay. By the way, someone mentioned a way for me to get clay, which if I need clay, I could use. So thank you. Again, everyone that gives me suggestions and what I actually need to do, thank you for helping a drunk out. I appreciate it. So yeah, so now I know how to make clay. But you can get clay from this. You can get random drops from this thing also. Oh, it's about nightfall. Damn it! Okay, so because this thing has a damage radius of X, let's say, I'm going to build it off in the distance. And I'm going to build it its own little personal cubicle. And the thing is, I need to start making... Oh, stop it. Chunk loaders. Which are pretty easy to make. Considering. So, I just need 3 diamonds. No, just 2 diamonds to make the enchanting table. Actually, not a bad idea for me to make an enchanting table in normal. But then this guy is just... So what's the difference between... Oh, I get 10 of them. Ooh, that's quite the deal. Okay, because this might be outside of the chunk that being loaded by my little chunk loader here. So, excuse me. So, okay. So, again, let me reiterate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bed. Oh, yeah. Something. Again, I'm easily distracted. I need to finish naming these guys. So, I need to remember to do that. Anyways, so what I'll do is I'll go to bed. I'll wake up, get a bunch of cobble. I'll go off in that direction, probably, and I'll make myself a sludge boiling area. So once I'm done setting that up, I'll be back with you guys. Okay, so I built this little box. It's on the... Hold on here. I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. By the way, new tools. I think I made this last time. Also, I made this basic sword of what I had. That is the official title. Which eventually, when I go out back to the city, I want to fight. So I can get some more Tinker's Construct stuff. Because I need some more. Anyway, so yeah, here it is. Made it out of chiseled cobble. Again, just kind of a simple design, even though, God, that's uneven. But this is just a wall, so no need to glow it up. Anyways, so basically what I'm going to have is the pipe run over here and come out this way. Otherwise, let me fill the hole back up. And actually, there you go. Otherwise, our entrances is here. And it leads back to our base, so we don't have to make anything spider-proof. It's all within the walls. So I could put one more there. So, let me sleep, and then we'll start the design. The main thing I need to do is, and I think I have lots of stuff in the smeltery. Even a little bit of blood. Copper. No, I got rid of all the tin, didn't I? Tin is right here. Nope. Silver, copper, tin. There's the block of tin. So let me do the upper chest. Oh, yeah, see, here it is. I was making tanks. So let me put you back in there. Yeah, you just surround one of those things with Ingvar and you got the no upgrade. Let me get a couple things of tin. Let's do even 4. So I could do this, split up in half, take the lead, and make a bunch of... Because I believe I'm going to need this also. I'm running out of lead, ain't I? I need to do some more lead because what I also need is some... and is that with copper? I think that might be with copper, which is right here. Yep. Okay, so I need to make some more of that also. Excuse me. All this extra duct work is making my shortcuts back and forth a bit uneven. So, anyways, this all presents a new couple questions. Like, do I want to make another sifting setup? Because I have all this gravel still. Soon, I will have a lot more dirt also. So, there we go. Oh, actually, let me grab... Actually, just grab all of it. Because now that I have this leaf set up with the dirt, I can start sifting dirt, which will give me a lot more seeds and stuff. So, all right, so let's set this guy up, which is the question is, how am I going to do this? Or what am I going to do with this, rather? Let me go underneath. Because the big question is, I need to get the fluid, which you see is almost completely topped up, all the way from there to over here. And I only have 18 plus what I have in my bag, 20. That's a bit more than 20. So I might need to make some more lead in the meantime, because I don't have any handy, right? Yeah. All right, let me grab some lead. I'll throw it in the furnace, and then I'll start laying some pipe, which isn't a euphemism because I haven't laid any pipe in years. So let me do that, and then we'll see where we are. Okay, so I'm getting close to having this thing ready to run. One thing also I forgot to mention is all my tools that I have right now that have modifiers available, like my Mattock and stuff, I put auto repair on, so it'll start repairing. So hopefully eventually this will level up, which by the way it'll do in 135, and hopefully it won't get luck, because if it doesn't get luck, then I'll be able to combine it with Silk Touch. And then I'll be able to, after I connect this, it should not work because I still one more step to do. What was I saying? Silk Touch. I'll be able to grab. Also with this, I'll always have one tank of sludge, at least. Okay. Excuse me, indigestion there. Let's toss you right there, and then let's switch you to out. Are you... Draining. I don't know if it's draining or not. There we go. So I think I have to take it out from the top. So that's probably the ticket there. That's interesting. So that means I always have like 3 or 4 pillars of that stuff. Anyways, let's go see if the sludge is actually being boiled away. Meantime, let's eat some lovely cranberry jelly and peanut butter sandwich. But yeah, so that's going to be... Oh, I don't know if I made a cherry jelly yet. That sounds delicious. By the way, are you full? You are, and that is troublesome. Let me just get all the bows out. Redstone furnace, which is fairly easy to make. This has specific ins and outs. So I can have this... by the way, while we were there, all the trees finally planted. So I could have this specifically feed all the trees into one section, have all the burnt coal be fed back into the system. So here, watch. So from underneath, I have all the thing goes underneath. Then from the top, we have all the coal comes out, and the coal goes back in as fuel. Actually, no, it's a furnace, so I just need electricity. So the coal will come out from the top, go back to the this guy behind it. So it'll come out to go here, like that. So it'll come out like that, and then it'll supply that. Then I'll have a line go out here to feed a box full of coal that I can just pick from at any time. So it'll be self-feeding, self-sustaining coal production. So there you go. That's what I'm planning on doing once I actually built the redstone furnace. But now that I built this guy here, I don't have to worry about sludge being an issue. So the only thing I do have to worry about is getting this guy. So if I do this, take that, and then knock it down one, jump on the wall, jump up here. Where's my wrench? Okay. Turn that on, bang a gong, get it on. Where's my torch? Well, GD, where's my torch? Did it fall down here? Oops. Where's my torch? I had a red torch here. Am I just blind? Stupid and drunk? Oh well, I have some more in here. So now I could toss this guy. Well, that's not what I meant. Up here. Wrong one. There we go. So now that's going to take all the sludge from there. By the way, I could actually start removing that extra unneeded arch, but there we go. Because again, this will produce lots of sludge, especially on those tall junglewood trees. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. Do I want to knock it down a layer? I might. Let me actually... Bam. Bam. What am I doing? Wrench. There we go. Okay, so one more layer. Again, just use your damn wrench. Okay. How did I end up here? There we go. Okay, actually I want to make this... No, that's a... No, I want to make... No, that's exactly how tall I want to make it. Perfect. All right, hit it with your wrench. Get a piece of cobble, preferably the old one. Knock it here. And then put a torch down, you drunk. There we go. And I'll drain that one. Look at that. It's working like a charm. So I'll leave that one. So that way I have 3 bottles of sludge. And, you know, like I said, I can knock it down slowly off camera if I really want to. Let me pick up this other bottle of sludge. Actually, I don't want to toss that on the ground. It'll start growing uncontrollably. Excuse me. Actually, you guys... Do I have... No, I don't. Okay, I'll deal with all this later. But what I want to see is, by the way, I should probably go to bed before the mobs get unruly. But I want to see what else I'm getting now. Dirt. Look at it. Another source of dirt. More clay. And glorious sand. Right now I have nothing else other than this that is producing sand for me. So let's see. But yeah, this sludge boiler is working great. I don't know if it's actually killing anything or hurting me. But that's because I don't have... Oh, it has sludge in it now. And it is hurting me. It is hurting me. Run for it. Okay, so again, that's why we have the sludge boiler in another room. That's why you have it in its own special little place. And it's producing all this extra resources for me now. Nice. Okay, so, again, because of my cold and stuff, I just wanted to do that really quick because I was doing stuff off camera. Or, on my own. But the issue was that sludge boiler was getting fuller and fuller. And if I didn't do anything about it soon, it would get maxed out and then it'd be issues. I wanted to make the sludge boiler on camera, as well as the little thing to fix it. And there's all the enemies that want to kill me, so let me hide behind a wall. And as you can see, my mob grinder will soon get full. So I could use these guys to extend it a little bit. But that's the next thing I think I need to do. So on the next recording session, there's not much for me to do in between, really, because that was the main thing, other than a lot of tedious back and forth. Oh, I don't have anything to hold it, do I? Shoot. There we go. Copper is more valuable than cobble. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I won't be doing much probably in between recordings, but what I will do probably once I do the next recording session, which might be soon. Again, what I probably do is one of two things. One, I'll make where's my book? I need to organize. That's one thing I need to do off camera. I might do that off camera, is kind of organize my chests. That's one thing I need to do, but I'm not in a big hurry. And there's definitely not a big hurry for that. But some of this stuff, the auto spawner, because once I get an auto spawner, I can get a reusable safari net. I can capture stuff and have it spawn. So say, I don't know if the safari net works with Wooly. Well, yeah, whatever. I named them both, didn't I? Anyways, the guy upstairs, because then I could reproduce a couple of them. The other thing is these guys here. But this I don't want to make it. It's a lot of work. Otherwise, I can go. The other thing I could do, so I could do that, or I can go into town with my basic what I had sword, and go in, kill some mobs, as well as get some more of this stuff. And once I get more of that stuff, which is very specific, I can then... Am I out of food? I am. Okay. Once I get some more of that, I could have 2 drains here. I could also get a drain over there, get some excess resources. The main thing being that I can now... Let me toss this stuff in here. And actually... There you go. What was I saying? Ooh. Yeah, let's put the dirt in there. What was I saying? I was saying many things. So I can go into town and get some more seared brick, and I probably want to do that. So I could do something exciting, funny, and die a lot. But also I want to level up my sword as well as my pick, so that way I can get silk touch. Because once I get a mob grinder, I was thinking about this. Do I have a ender chest? I do. I don't have the ender chest mob, but I can customize it though, right? No. So I was thinking, if I get a silk touch, ooh, look at that big tree. If I get a silk touch on this pick, get a ender spawner, I can go to the nether. What the hell? There we go. Go to the nether and set up a mob grinder there for the endermen. Because the big thing about a mob grinder for the endermen is they blink everywhere. But if you're in the end, the nether, which we saw in the last recording session, has nothing in it. So if I make the only spawnable area for them water or something that will kill them, I could probably get some ender pearls grinding that way. And then set up an ender chest on one end, an ender chest over here, and it'll pull out all the stuff on this end. So that's one idea. If you have a better idea for an Enderman spawner, please, again, I always appreciate any support, but any ideas you guys have, because I'm an idiot, as you can see by the fact I can't get out the door. So, by the way, ooh, look at all these free torches I'm getting. By the way, are you full again? Nope. Okay. I need to figure out what to do with all this extra stuff. Ooh, I am getting ender pearls from here. Sweet. Not getting enough, though. I need a lot of ender pearls. So, but yeah. Oh, well. Plague. That's a new one. Can I combine that? Just out of curiosity. In here. I think I could only do this with a book enchantment. Anyways, again, I'm kind of ending the video. Because I don't think this works. Nope, didn't think so. Okay. Interesting. Never seen that enchant before. But ending the video. So next time I'll go through and probably go to town, because it's been forever since we've been to town. And now we actually have some equipment, which I need to restock. So I'll do all that again next time. This time I just want to quickly do that so I can do some minor stuff off screen in between without having to worry about overrunning on sludge. So anyways, I'll end the video here. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.